Hey man, say man, what is the deal, my babies? Welcome back to the Fresh Out the Pack podcast where we talk sports, life, and all kinds of ish. And today's first topic, man, today's honestly only topic. I gotta talk about these Detroit Lions really quick because everybody's in the uproar about my Detroit Lions when they're not real fans. First thing we're gonna talk about is the Hendon Hooker situation. We're gonna get this out the way. First and foremost, how can you grade a guy with minimal real game experience? We're talking about somebody who has not even had, I would say, played a full NFL game. When you play behind somebody who rarely gets injured, how do you have real game experience? How do you gain that? He can only gain that in a preseason game. See how the rest of the preseason goes before you try to judge him on, well, he's been here for 2 years, 3 years, however, how long. Dude, he has no real in-game playing time. Like, you can't expect him to go out there and perform really well. And I get it. He's been here. He knows the playbook. He knows this. He knows that. He just changed offensive coordinators. Does that go into consideration for anybody? He just changed offensive coordinators. This coordinator might be a completely different man than Ben Johnson was. So at least I'm not telling y'all, oh, we'll cut him some slack. I'm telling y'all, at least take into consideration that he has not had any real game experience. He hasn't played any significant real game snaps to say, you know what, this man is trash. I still believe in Hendon Hooker. Believe it or not, I still believe in Hendon Hooker, but I just can't. I can't get with the senseless fumbles though, bro. You got to get that together. You got to get that together. But please get off that man's ass, bro. Please get off that man's ass. We'll see. We'll see what he do against Miami. We'll see if he comes to perform, and then we'll grade him accordingly. But let's stop acting like he's played any real NFL games to say, you know what, bro, this man is not the move. We could say that about Nate Sudfeld. We could say that about David Blau because they actually got to play. We seen them in real games, and it's just like, oh my God, these dudes are terrible. But like Hendon Hooker, let's see what he does against Miami. And then after that, if he does terrible, I gotta call it for what it is. Kyle Allen is looking better. He's looking better than Hendon Hooker. Against Atlanta, Hendon looked lost. He looked like he didn't know what to do. And it was kind of like a fight or flight situation where he knows he can throw the ball, but once they put that pressure on him, he sees that blitz. It's like his initial reaction is to run. It's like Hendon, we get it, bro. You got the legs, you can run, you can utilize that, but you got to be able to throw the ball. You got to make smart decisions, and we didn't see any smart decisions made in that Atlanta Falcons game at all, whatsoever. Getting off Hendon Hooker, the Alex Anzalone situation. Alex Anzalone will be fine. I think they have a bigger contract for him after this season. He just has to play the whole season. I think he has a bigger contract for him. If he doesn't retire, I don't want to say it like he's just the oldest person on the roster, but I see him getting a bigger contract. You still got to take care of Hutch. You still got to take care of Jameer. You still got to take care of Jameson. Like it's a lot of guys that has to be taken care of. And um, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bite my tongue on it. Alex Anzalone, they have the linebackers, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. You can't replace the the mental fortitude of a Alex Anzalone and the mental toughness of a Alex Anzalone. But bro, if you're looking for the ultimate payday, I honestly don't think you're going to get the number you're expecting. If we gonna be all the way 100, bro, you're not gonna get the number you expecting, bro. I think they do have a bigger contract in store for you. I think behind closed doors, that's probably what you guys are talking about. But they got a lot of better players that I'm sorry need contracts as well. Alex Anzalone, don't get me wrong, bro. You are a dog. You are a dog. But the NFL is a business, and you are on the older end of the spectrum. You have to take that into consideration. Like I don't want to say it like that, but like that's what it is. That's the realness of it. Um, so the Alex Anzalone situation, bro, like that's gonna get taken care of. That's gonna be rectified. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a bigger contract after this year. Getting to the talking about since I'm on Alex Anzalone, talking about the Detroit defense. I love the way Shep has this defense looking. They look hungry. They look, man. They physical. They physical, man. It seemed like a lot of the Atlanta game they was in the quarterback's face nonstop, nonstop. Run defense was there. Um, I really like Ahmad. I think he's coming to his own. It's just I would like to see more. I like to see that pair with him and Aiden Hutchinson. I would love to see that. I do know we have Marcus Davenport. I'm not that big on Marcus Davenport. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like we should have even re-signed that man, or we should have cut him because he showed you all he had to show you in the first season. I'm sorry. There's nothing else you're going to see from a Marcus Davenport other than what he showed you in the first season. He's not that good. Like what are we? I know we drafted a mod for a reason. Let's see what he can do. If you ask me, Davenport need to be his ass out there in them preseason games. You didn't show us a lick of shit in your first season. In your first season here, you showed us nothing but that you could bull rush. You showed us nothing that like you are the person we honestly it ain't even the person we knew you could be. We knew exactly who you were when you came to Detroit. Another injury prone Brad signing. Brad know how to draft his ass off, but he has this alliance to you injured motherfuckers that I will never understand, bro. He has an alliance to you injured, and it's not even all it does. Like Jameson, everybody was calling Jameson, oh, he's going to be a bust, he's going to be this, and he showed you what he could do. And that takes me back to the Hinda Hooker. Give him time, bro. He's going to show y'all what he can do. Don't give up on him just yet. But Detroit defense, getting back onto what I was talking about. Detroit defense, they looking good, man. Shep, you got them boys looking real good. Corners, for once, I think we're gonna be all right. I think even if we have a couple corners go down, a couple DBs go down, we good. I think we still good. Hopefully, man, Terrion Arnold, he comes into his own this year. I got big plans. Well, I hopefully they got big plans for him. But I got him on my fantasy, so we got big plans together. Um, the Detroit offense, this John Morton offense, I'm I'm thinking it's gonna be real old school, straight to the point. Uh, he's gonna try to stretch the field, I'm guessing, but we cannot forget we have two of the best running backs in the league. So don't forget that you have that trying to utilize Amon-Ra and Jameson and Laporta too much because you have guys that can win you a Super Bowl. You have guys on that offensive side that can win you a Super Bowl. Jared Goff, please find Jameson in a rhythm this year, bro. Stop underthrowing him. Where he gotta slow down to catch the ball, bro. Come on. He shouldn't have to slow down to catch your damn ball, bro. Like, come on, bro. Make him go get it. He's fast enough. Make him go get it. We can't have that this year, Jared. We cannot have that this year. And another thing, Jared Goff, we need to see more mobility out of you, bro. Use them big ass legs you got. Use them long ass legs you got. We need to see more mobility out of you, bro. It's some plays that I seen last year where you could have took off running, and granted, sometimes you did. But we need to see more of that, Jared Goff, bro. We get it. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get injured. But sometimes, bro, you got to take that chance so we can. Your team need a W, man. And I get it. You're not a mobile quarterback. You're sitting in the pocket, break your team down from the pocket. I get it. But sometimes we need you to be mobile. We need you to be more mobile than what you are. And you showed us that you can do that. So this ain't gonna be a long episode, man. It's gonna be a real quick one. I just wanted to let the fake Detroit Lions fans know that us real fans, we not worried right now. We not worried. Because we've seen bad. We've seen shit. We've lived through shit. All y'all that's just coming on and y'all bandwagon and y'all, oh man, the Detroit Lions are this, they're that. The 15-2 season that we don't even know what that feels like. 15-2. We don't even know what that feels like. Yeah, it was a letdown how we ended the season, but we're not worried about a couple, like real fans are not worried about a couple preseason games. That's not what we worried about, bro. Like that we wanna win games, make the playoffs again, and hopefully we can get a damn Super Bowl. That's what we want. But to sit up here and criticize Hendon Hooker, to sit up here and say like, well, man, like, what if he's not the guy? He's this. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. Time will tell. You cannot tell off of one game. After that Hall of Fame game, a lot of y'all lost y'all mind. Y'all lost y'all shit. Y'all didn't know, oh, well, the Lions are not looking. Oh, my God, you came out and gave this performance. Bro, it's a preseason game. For real, we talking about the preseason. So let's not forget, bro, that we're watching the preseason to see what second, third, fourth stringers we can get, not what starters we can get. Hendon Hooker, I'm sorry. Of course, he's going to look worse than a Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen has the experience. He has the experience. Why do you think they brought him in? Kyle Allen is not a rookie. Kyle Allen is not 2 years into the league. Kyle Allen is not 3 years into the league. This man has been around for quite some time. So let's not just shit on Hendon Hooker and be like, oh, well, let's cast him off because he's going up against a damn NFL veteran quarterback who's seen real game action. You bandwagoners, I need y'all to leave our fucking team so we can get back to business. Don't worry about the Lions. The Lions will be fine. Don't worry about the offense. The offense will be fine. The defense already looks like a problem. And we talking about the third stringers here. We talking about the people who trying to get on the squad. Muhammad, I can't forget you, bro. And if we can't see Ahmad and Hutch, then I would love to see Ahmad and Muhammad. I need to see that because it looked real good in the Atlanta game. And I want to say my boy Muhammad got a sack off that. So don't worry about the Lions. The Lions will be fine. The Lions will be fine. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. I am your host, Blinn. This is the Fresh Out the Pack podcast. Peace.
Yeah, I got twin mags on me. Put a nigga on the cover if he try run up on me. If he run up on my brother, 223s, chop trees. So I call that bitch my cutter. I'ma always be a baller. I feel like